morning everybody, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please smash that like button, please do subscribe. Good morning. The sun's out this morning, it looks like it's going to be another hot day. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. On this day in 1955, Disneyland was opened in Anaheim, California. Since then, nearly 1 billion people have visited the Magic Kingdom. Fun fact, apparently over 200 feral cats live in the park.
Alexa, what's the time please?
Good morning, Crystal. It's 8:19 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Wednesday the 17th of July.
Alexa, what's the weather outlook?
Right now in Rochester, it's 16 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has lots of clouds, with a high of 23 degrees and a low of 12 degrees.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
Why did the tomato blush? He saw the salad dressing.
Alexa, whose birthday is it today?
Today's famous birthdays include Iranian Shiite Faqih, Marja, and official independent Islamic leader Ali Khamenei, Chancellor of Germany Angela Merkel, American screenwriter and director Taylor Sheridan, wife of Prince Charles, Prince of Wales Camilla Parker Bowles, and American actor, singer, producer, and businessman David Hasselhoff.
Alexa, how old is David Hasselhoff?
David Hasselhoff is 72 years old.
Knight Rider, Kit Car. David Hasselhoff's birthday today. So, I hope everybody has a great day today. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday. And the weather, you know, a lot of people are coming down with colds in July. At the moment, the sun is out. The same as it was yesterday morning, and we've had a lot of rain mixed in with cooler weather, and then you get the hot weather. Now I couldn't sleep last night because I was too hot, it was warm. Very warm. So it's very, very changeable weather in July. You never know whether it's going to rain or the sun's going to be out or whatever. So I've just watered my plants on the balcony. I've watered my plants, and I'm just going to take today as it comes. Still getting these random pains in my back, buttocks, thigh. Getting these random pains, but you know, that's the menopause for you. Get lots of nasty surprises when you go through the menopause. I mean, I think it's phantom period pains as well, because I don't get a period as such with bleeding, but when I used to get a period, I used to get terrific period pain, including pains in the legs. So that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. I'm getting older, and you've just got to expect these aches and pains anyway, so I'm just getting on with it today. I'll take Max out as usual and just take things as they come. The sun is out. I got a message from the guy I was FaceTiming, and you just put them off. I said someone was in my flat and he didn't speak, didn't continue the conversation. Same as usual. So what they do is they make your life a misery, make it like it's got nothing in it, make you feel terrible, and then when someone comes along and says, let me see your tits, that's all you, well, I didn't do that last night. Didn't do it. Did it again last night. Last night. I said, I've got someone in my flat, and he buggered off. Not interested in me, look. Not interested coming down to visit me. Not interested in going out anywhere. Just wants to see my tits. So that's pornography, isn't it? That's someone trying to perhaps they're a bit short of cash and they need some money. Maybe that's what it is. So you just make excuses and they bugger off. You can see their true colours when they don't want to speak to you. When they know you've got somebody else, there's someone else on the phone, somebody else with you, they bugger off. So that's all that is. Can I see your tits? They also think that that's going to make me terribly angry and start doing something silly, which it doesn't. Just makes me laugh. Someone said to me, just ignore them and laugh at them. They're pathetic. They are pathetic, aren't they? If that's all, they go around different women asking for tit pictures so that they can pawn it on a porn site or whatever they're doing with it. Really? So, last night, me and Crystal took Max out for a walk in the evening. Did a small video last night. I took Max out for a walk in the evening. And I tell you, that's all it is. People trying to get me to take my clothes off by making me insanely angry and upset. I feel caged in a prison. Every day it's the same thing. Someone tried to text me on Flirt Finder again, and I thought, right, here we go again. Deleted them. Got that email from the black guy, a black man, right? And I've had all sorts of emails from black women telling me that their father's dying of cancer. They're scam emails, they're scams. I've had about 100 of them over the past few years. Black people are saying that so-and-so's dying of cancer and all that, so I just ignore those, delete those, or screenshot them in case I need to give them to the police. Someone calling me from Sunderland, which is near Newcastle. Screenshotted the number again. It's all relevant. Even the small, when detectives are investigating a crime, even the smallest, tiniest thing can turn out to be a big find, you know. So I'm not angry this morning. The builders do drill when I walk past and then stop, and then when I walk back they drill again and blow all the dust over me. They think that's going to make me angry and upset me, and I just ignore them. I take no notice of it. I just turn my back on them now. They're not worth even, not one word are they worth speaking to. It's not worth it. The question is, why are they trying to make me angry? Why are they trying to make out that I'm some kind of angry, nasty person when I'm not? They have to deprive me of things. They have to hurt me. They have to chant things under their breath. They have to do really nasty things to actually get some sort of reaction, which makes them look bad, especially when I'm taping it. So I took Max out for a walk. I managed to do that. There wasn't any trouble on the field. No, there wasn't. And I came back home and I watched a Netflix film. And it was really, really, really good. It was really scary as well. Right, Netflix film. It was called Greta, I think. Greta. And basically, this woman, this young lady, was travelling on the tube and she comes across a handbag on its own. A handbag. So she picks up the handbag. I think the information office, there's no one there because she goes to hand it in. So she takes this handbag home, and it's got the woman's identity card, her address. So she says to her mate, I'll take this bag round to this woman in the morning. So she does. And it's an elderly woman, and she befriends this elderly woman. They make friends, and this elderly woman says she's lonely. So the girl says, right, why don't you adopt a dog? So they go to the animal shelter. The woman gets a dog, and then the girl finds out that this woman has got about 50 of the same handbag, 50 of them, with different IDs in the handbag. So she's been doing it to loads of women, because it was women that she was picking up. So there's 50 of these handbags in a cupboard. So she thinks, right, this is not right. So she gets out, cuts communication with the elderly woman. But the elderly woman starts stalking her, and it's an elderly woman stalking her, an old lady. And she's strong, this old lady. She's strong. She's a nutter. She stalks this young woman in her job, in her home, and she basically locks this young lady up in her house. And at one point, she's locked in like a toy chest. She's a lunatic old lady. She's mental. And anyway, to cut a long story short, her best friend finds her and locks the woman in the toy chest, and they get out of there. But this woman, she had needles. She was putting people to sleep, like, you know, drugging them. She shot somebody. This elderly woman was so strong. She killed a bloke. She'd killed other women using the same thing, leaving a handbag on a tube train, and then luring these girls back to her house, her flat, and then getting rid of them, killing them. So that really scared me last night. And I'm not saying my mum is like that. I'm not saying my mum is like that by any means. But the way I got shouted at on Thursday, I got screamed and shouted at, and I just wanted. I was glad to get out of there. What my mum does, she says to me, I think you should come up today. And she's all nice over the phone. It's all nice. It's all lovely. Come up and see me today. And then I go up there, and she's nice to the taxi driver. She says hello to the neighbours. When I get into that flat, she bangs that door shut. I go inside, and there's crisps and sweeties on the table. And the door's shut, and sometimes she's wearing the most, not disgusting perfume, but it's strong, and I can't breathe, and I start coughing. And I say, can you please open the windows, because I can't breathe. And then it's like Inquisition time. You know, I'm being inquisitioned and shouted at, and she's going on about what my dad did to her. And my dad did things to me, but I don't go around going around, you know, having a go at everybody because my life's been so shit. I don't go around upsetting people and shouting at them and screaming because my life has been a load of crap. Some of it. I have proof that she does not like me. I've got proof that she's jealous of me. And this confusing me, making out I'm pretending to be an old lady when I'm not, scares me. It scares me. One of my sons has gone in there and he won't go back again. He will not go back in there again. My other son won't go around there at all. I think she's got an illness. I don't think her doctor's looking after her properly. I don't think they care. I don't think they're bothered. She was like that when I was a little girl, when I was a teenager. And both my parents were not normal. I knew that, the way they were dressing and acting. But they were, you know, they were just allowed to behave like that without any treatment, proper treatment or care. And why? People just thought my mother was eccentric. They laughed. They thought she was eccentric. But I had to go home to that. They might have laughed at my mother while she was waiting for me at the school gates, but I had to go back home to those two parents. I had to go home to it. So people thought it was funny. In fact, my dad was abusing me. It wasn't funny at all. So today, I mean, it's all about staying safe. It's all about protecting myself, my mental health, my physical health, because what people say affects you, doesn't it? The words that come out of their mouth affects you. So if you're in a happy mood and somebody starts shouting, blaming you for everything and it's not your fault, you feel awful. And then your mental health can affect your physical health, can't it? Because it can make you feel so awful, you feel stressed out, and then you get physical problems as well as mental health problems. And, you know, she is my mother. She's lost her husband, her health has deteriorated, but she knows what day it is, she knows what time it is, and she can get in the bath herself, she can, you know, cook her own dinner. I just think she actually hates me. It's like she's nice to everybody else, and then when I get up there, all the hatred, spitting, screaming at me comes out. Right, my mother's called me, and I'm going to call her back. I am not going up there. I'm not going up there, and you'll hear why. I'm just going to speak to my mother now. I'm not going up there. She's called me again first thing this morning. She's just called me, so she can't be that far from the phone.
Hello, Janessa.
Hello, Mum.
Hello, are you alright?
I won't be coming up this week.
Oh, why that?
I just won't, Mum.
You won't. Do you
No.
want to come up today?
No, Mum, I'm not coming up this week.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do, as you know what I'm trying to say, and perhaps I'll see you next week, okay?
Okay, Mum.
You know, nothing I've done or anything like that, is it, Nicky?
I'm just having a break, Mum.
You just don't want to come up to me. I do understand, but I expect to see you next week, alright?
All right, Mum.
If you change your mind, you can, you know that.
Yes, Mum.
I'm not doing anything today, tomorrow, I never really do, okay?
Okay, Mum.
So it's open. If you decide you think, oh, you're feeling a bit better or a bit bright, then give me a ring and you can come up, alright?
Okay, Mum.
So don't forget that, and I do care, okay?
All right, Mum.
Bye for now, don't forget, I'm always at the other end of the phone.
Bye. Bye, Mum.
Bye, take care.
I'm not giving her any information as to my health, my pet's health or anything, because she'll tell everybody. Right? I'll manage. I did for 22 years in Gloucestershire. See you later.